We're back. Letitia Nicole with Keys to Success Consulting, and we're here to educate, motivate, and encourage you to do whatever it is your heart desires. And a big key is we are about transformation. If there's no transformation, you will end up right back where you are today. And that's messed up. But it reminds me of this song called Cycles by Jonathan McReynolds. But we're not going to talk about that dude. He's bananas and I love his music, but we're not going to talk about it. Point number one, you have to establish a routine. But you kind of talked about that in video one, just a little bit. You have to establish a routine and be consistent. Yes, I set it up so that I get up at 5:45 and I go to bed at a certain time as well. But we all know that doesn't happen sometimes. I know we get sick sometimes. As long as you don't have the flu and you have dead and you in the bed, get up and get it done. Go take some medicine, get some emergency, drink it down, and get it done. Yes, you have to be productive regardless. Life sucks sometimes. Things happen, but you still have to be productive. Why? Because there's people counting on you. But I'm single. I don't have kids. You're talking about people counting on me. There are people who are counting on you because you have what they need. Whatever it is. There are people counting on you. When you work that 9 to 5 and you know you don't have any more sick days, no more vacation days, guess who's getting up, taking the medicine, and going to work? It's the same thing no matter what you aspire to do. When you go back to school, you want to get that A, you want to acquire the degree, you get up, you take that medicine, you go to class, you get it done. So get it done regardless. Be consistent. Consistency is what's going to get you through. I promise you that. Point number two, eliminate distractions. Because we live in a day and age where everything we want it right now, right? We have to see what's going on. I got to scroll through my Don't scroll through your timeline when you're trying to be productive. That's a distraction. If you are at home and everybody you love is at home with you, nobody's going to call you. It's not that important. And if it is, they can leave a message. And if you feel that you are not capable of getting the work done without picking up this device, then I need for you to put it in another room. Put it on do not disturb, turn it off, do whatever you have to do, but put it away so that you will not be distracted. And most importantly, if you do have loved ones at home, let them know what you're doing. Listen, kids, I know I was at work all day and I know you were at school and we didn't see each other, but mommy or daddy has to study, or I have to get this done, or I have to research this. Just give me an hour to get this done, and then I'll come out and we'll spend some time together. But let them know what's going on. Let your husband or spouse know. I promise you they'll give you the time. Wives, girlfriends, fiancés, listen. You and I both know that there's nothing more attractive than a man who gets his work done. Listen here. If he says, babe, give me that hour so I can go ahead and build this legacy for our family, you'd be like, all right, babe, listen. I'll see you later. Y'all know that's how it works, girls, ladies. You know that's how it works. We'd be like, oh, yeah, baby, get it. I'm going to see you later, honey. Like, that's what we have to do. Your spouse or your fiance or your significant other will let you know that it's cool to go ahead and take the time to do what you have to do, because I know that in an hour you can come spend some time with me. So let them know. But you have to eliminate those distractions so that you can be productive. My last point for today, and this is really, 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 really big. It's real big. Find somebody to hold you accountable. Accountability is so important. But Tish, my pastor always tells me that sometimes I just gotta shut up. I can't tell everybody my vision. You can't. You cannot tell everybody your vision, but you have to find that one person that is going to hold you accountable when you tell them what your end goal is. If you want to go to school and you are actually in school, you got to let somebody know what you're doing. That's what advisors are there for, to keep you on track. That's what your best friend is there for. Did you study today? And you got to find that person who's not just going to be a yes man when you say, you know what, let's go out today. I'll study later. And they'll be like, well, did you study whatever you needed to study? And you say no. And they're like, okay, we'll go out tomorrow. You need that person. Find a coach, a mentor, whoever, somebody who's going to hold you accountable and send you in the right direction when you deviate from the plan. It reminds me of GPS. If I'm headed to Florida from Pittsburgh, which I kind of want to go to right now because it's cold, I put it in my GPS, my final location. And it does what it's going to do to get me to my final destination. And if by chance I make the left instead of the right, what's it going to tell me? Recalculating. Or it may not even say recalculating anymore because the phones don't do that, but they will say, make a U-turn at the next light. Or make a left at the next intersection. It'll get you back on track. It's holding you accountable because you told it where you wanted to go. You didn't have to put in your origin. It already knows where you are. How about that? It already knows where you are. You know where you are today. You know you don't want to be here anymore. But you also know where you want to go. You just might not know how to get there. So you definitely need a plan to get there. But you need somebody to hold you accountable to that plan. Because if you deviate, if you go left and you should have gone right, then you may not end up where you want to go. So absolutely find somebody to hold you accountable and click that like button and like this video. I'm holding you accountable. Comment below because that was some good content right there. Y'all know that was good. And subscribe to the channel so that you can get more great content that we have to give. Okay? Thanks. That's the end of this video. That's the end of Productivity Keys to Success Consulting. We're here to educate, motivate, and encourage you to do whatever it is your heart desires and help transform your life. Because if there is no transformation, you will end up in the same cycle over and over and over again. Listen. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I absolutely appreciate you. Again, we are excited about the launch, the official launch of Keys to Success Consulting this coming January 2020. And we hope you are with us. Rock with us the entire way through. But be productive while you're at it. Okay? Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you soon.